Now? 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 Okay, I'm good. Now? Okay, I'm good. Okay. Now we can do this. Let me just mute this. And here we go. So let's start a new save game and new game. Just make sure. There's a little bit of a delay on the stream because of the way that YouTube works and streaming in general. So just needed to fix something. Okay, so here we are in this weird place, thrown right into the action. There's a lighthouse up ahead, so let's head up there. Let's run up there. Oh boy, here's that storm.
Holy shit.
You can hear the game audio, right?
Whoa. That's so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in black and
I didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria.
Bueller?
Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of...
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson?
Okay, but that is a good
I can
shot,
hear the
me.
class laughing at me now.
She saw humanity as
I
torture.
do love my analog camera.
And frankly, it's bullshit.
I should take a quick picture now.
Keep that to
That's a bad idea. Your
Seriously,
teacher
though,
is literally
I could
right in
frame
front
any
of
one
you.
in a
What the
dark
hell?
corner And capture you in a
I
moment.
can't
of
believe I
desperation.
still have this pencil case.
And anyone
I should
who
upgrade to the
could do that
21st century. But I like it old school.
Probably.
Too obvious?
My little camera bag is battered, but still kicking.
I love that
Of
bag.
their beauty or innocence.
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
I'm gonna read this. July 10th, 2013. I got accepted into Blackwell Academy! If words could dance, this would be a rave. Even though I've never been to one. But who cares? Because I got into Blackwell Academy! I didn't think I would be so excited since it's not like I used to live in the same town. But when I saw the text from the Blackwell Scholarship Office, I could literally feel my pulse speed up. I thought it was going to say, sorry, thanks for playing. It took me a few seconds before I read the whole thing. I guess I wanted to enjoy that last moment of blissful ignorance. When I saw the first word, congratulations, I think I screamed. My mom cried and my dad laughed. They're so weird, but they're happy, and this means extra financial support because they don't have to pay anything to Blackwell. This means new clothes and, if I can work it, a new laptop. Oh, and I have to keep telling myself in caps that I am going to Blackwell Academy! So this is it. I'm leaving Seattle to go back to Arcadia Bay. Usually people go to the high school closest to home. I suppose I am too. It's just that I haven't lived there for 5 years. Out of all the best photography programs in the world, I chose to go to the smallest, back in a town I was excited about leaving. Maybe I wanted to come back all along, just to see if Chloe and I are still even friends. But I do wish Chloe could have moved with us to Seattle. That city was made for her. Beep! Do not beep, I am asleep! Oh shit, it's Nick. I'm reading out all of this because memes. I don't know. I'm just reading it all out. When we would play pirates in our rooms and in the woods, it seemed like Seattle was that fabled faraway island of treasure and adventure that we were always seeking, with coffee shops. But Seattle wasn't like a fable, au contraire. Now Blackwell Academy seems more exotic to me than any other place in the world. To study photography under Mark Jefferson, insert hearts and flowers. Plus, there will be cool, diverse students from everywhere. It won't be like my high school now. I've never really found a groove with my classmates, or boys. I'm lucky I have a couple of great friends here, but it's time to ship out. I mean, it seems pretty gay already, so maybe Arcadia Bay will actually turn out to be the island of treasure and adventure I've been looking for. Shit is crazy here. I didn't realize how much crap I had to pack until I had to pack all my crap. Mom and Dad are getting a little too excited I'm clearing out my room, though I caught Mom crying when she was packing my shirts. That made me want to cry like a little girl and never leave Seattle. So instead of packing, I feel like burning all my clothes and then just raiding a thrift store to build up a new Max wardrobe over my junior year. Not that I even have an old Max wardrobe. Nobody will know me except for Chloe, and who knows how different we are now. So I can cut my hair, get a tat and some piercings, maybe date a cute foreign exchange artiste from Paris or Rome. I can do anything, unless I get busted. And there will be so many super cool chances. Ah, cool. For my photography to get exposed. Think about that. Thinking about that is when I get scared but excited. And then I don't feel like crying at all. I get the tingles down my arm, sensing the universe opening up for me. I can't wait to leave. I just want things to be different at Blackwell. Okay, this is very long, so I'm just gonna paraphrase it. Basically had a good first day, but then it started to suck ass. And then the next day there was an assload of homework. And then more homework of kicking ass homework. What the fuck is the Vortex Club's shit? Nice shot day, and talking about the photo contest, which if you win, you get a trip to San Francisco. And then science class is hard, and Miss Grant is cool. And October, which is favorite month. And sketches. Okay. So, here's the 4 that we have access to right now. Here's Max, which is, my name is Max Caulfield, and ever since I was a little kid, I knew I wanted to be a photographer. I've always seen the world through my own lens finder. Maybe it's a way for me to be a part of the world, but at a safe distance. For some reason, I was always drawn to old analog gear rather than digital tech. I love all kinds of styles and techniques, but for me, the instant camera selfie is the one I love most. I don't care if people make fun of me or not. I'm in great company, right? And now I've come all the way back to my childhood home to study photography at Blackwell Academy, a private school for 12th grade seniors. On a scholarship, even. I originally left behind Chloe, my best friend forever, at least until I left without talking to her once in 5 years. And it feels so weird to be back here without seeing her yet. So I'm 18 now, an official adult, even though I don't always feel so wise or mature. And I'm ready to begin a whole new life with retro Kramer at my side. Say cheese. I've forgotten if I've ever seen Kate Marsh smile or laugh in the past month. She's really sweet and nice, even though the other students make fun of her abstinence campaign. Even if they act immature, everybody at Blackwell are seniors, not high school freshmen. She gets a lot of shit, in fact. I know she's involved in a lot of religious groups, but she doesn't preach to me, so I don't care. But she's been extra quiet and introverted the past couple weeks. She looks like she's in a zombie mode. I wish I could help her, but I can barely help myself. I wonder if all that bullying has worn her down. I can see how it would. I have to make an effort to talk to her more often. Maybe invite her to tea or a movie. Although she's an adult, I bet she's not allowed to watch R-rated films. Here comes that bitch. And then there's Victoria Chase, the elite of Blackwell Academy and a total bitch. And I hate saying that. I just don't know why somebody who's so rich and beautiful needs to be so fucking mean. 1 second, popcorn time. Popcorn is good. "18-year-olds at a prestigious academy should be evolving into artists and scholars, not reality show contestants. Victoria does everything for maximum drama. She actually wastes her time calling me out in class and taunting Kate Marsh." Popcorn time mood. Me? For reals, I wish her parents could see her in action. They'd cut off that trust fund fast. Then again, she's in the Vortex Club, and they seem to own the school, so maybe that's why she doesn't give a shit. The odd thing is that she does know art and photography. She can say all those French names that break my tongue. Her work is a little cold, but she has a good eye. She also has an eye for Mr. Jefferson, which is so obvious that I'm embarrassed for her. She does everything but sit in his lap. He keeps his distance, though. We can all tell she's trying to win the Everyday Heroes contest. I'm sure it drives her crazy when there's somebody she can't buy or seduce. Ha! And this dude. Not only is Mark Jefferson one of the best photographers in the world, but he's also my teacher, and one of the reasons I wanted to come to Blackwell. How often do you get to be mentored by one of your inspirations? I've always loved his deco and goth style, and he's so versatile with all of his incredible print and advertising work. Still, Jefferson can be a bit condescending. He's pretty hip for his age, but kind of aloof and sometimes pretentious. He has this smug smile when he thinks he's right. But I do think he's preparing us for how tough it is to be a full-time artist. He acts like he understands my own work and obsession with analog images. He really wants me to enter a photo in this Everyday Heroes contest, but I've done a good job of avoiding that mood. The winner gets to fly to San Francisco and represent Blackwell and get national exposure. I'd like to think that my work could be good enough to win, and I'm honored Jefferson even bugs me about the contest. Okay. No photos yet. We got this image. And texts. Warren texts. It's just text.
She had a brilliant eye. So she could have taken another approach.
So now
I have to admit,
continue the
I'm
story,
not a big fan of her work.
we have to take a selfie.
I prefer Robert Frank.
Me too, Victoria. He captured the essence of post-war I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist.
I'm gonna go grab a soda while this cutscene plays out.
It's always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I have returned, and I have a guest. It's Leia! She's laying down on her bed, I think. Amazing. You're asking me?
You're asking me? Let me think.
You either know this or not, Max.
I don't.
Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
I hate you, Victoria.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely...
Sorry, Max. No more selfies right now.
The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius. You can find out all about him in your textbook.
I love textbooks.
Online. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
By the way, this is as spoiler-free as I can do.
Victoria doesn't waste... I love seeing Mr. Jefferson's awesome photos on these magazine covers. That printer is amazing. I'd love to see how it reproduces my pictures. I could pump out a whole gallery show with that thing. When I don't suck. Someday. Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool. Hi, Kate.
Oh. Hi, Max.
You seem quiet today.
Just thinking too much.
Relatable?
I hear that. Want to go grab a cup of tea and bitch about life?
Thanks, but not today. I have to go over homework.
No worries. Let's hang later.
Sure.
Now I wish I wouldn't have read this. Purge.
True, she's so relatable.
So cool that we can check these out anytime. The Decisive Moment by Henry Cartier-Bresson. That's rare. And this is definitely where cameras go to heaven. Oh man, they have those sweet ultrasonic lenses. And look at that vintage rangefinder. What? Damn, they have carbon fiber tripods here. The ball head even has a pan lock. God, I'm such a photo nerd. So
True.
cool to see Mr. Jefferson's actual published pictures. Gives me hope.
Replace Christian and pagan, and that's you.
Here's the poster for the contest. Mr. Jefferson really expects me to enter. Why? I don't know if I'm ready for my 15 minutes of infamy. Man, he even has the best plasma HDTV for a class monitor. Can't wait to watch some more documentaries on this bad boy. Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious. You can never escape the lighthouse here.
Nope. I mean, he's not the worst.
Well,
You'll
Mr. Jefferson
no
is not
spoilers,
messing
so
around
I
with
can't
that
say
monster.
why.
Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me.
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I don't want to, though.
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Okay, so now I could run the fuck away.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to. You always
Welcome to the real world.
Nathan, what the fuck?
Then I might send you a special picture.
Because Max wants everybody to see how cute she is. She plays it so sharp.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
Leia, leave it.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
Leia is sniffing my lap. Now she's licking my hand. The soundtrack of this game I really do like. I memorized all the lyrics to these songs. Nathan, whatever. I'm just gonna.
I think that's Courtney. She's such a slave to Taylor and Victoria. There's Taylor, always waiting for Victoria.
Leia.
Alyssa is always texting, but she doesn't hang out with a lot of people. Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very cool.
You'll learn
I love
quick,
that
Nathan.
picture of Mom and Dad. Hello, Jack. Kiss, kiss. Andy, you look
Okay,
totally
let me deal with my
fabulous
dog.
as usual.
Hey, hey, hey. Come here. Come here. Are you? What are you?
To all of you,
Come on.
American
Come on, Leia.
girls in the movies, no one can tell your heart.
Okay. Leia dealt with. AKA, she's banished from my room for a tad.
With shiny smiles.
That's Dana talking to, I think his name is Justin. Dana is on my floor too. She's such an
But
archetype
very
of-
soon, Nathan, you will know. You will know more about Mark Jefferson.
I shouldn't be so catty. Stella is always deep in her nose. She didn't come to Blackwell to mess around.
She's also pretty, but not as pretty
I've
as
seen
Chloe.
Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type. Poor Daniel, he's so nice. I wish I could beat the shit out of Logan. I hate bully jockstraps like Logan. And he's a Vortex Club member. It looks like she's been gone for months. They should just call it a sugar machine. That would be awesome if you put money in there and a bag of sugar dropped out. That's so messed up. I should contact them to find out what I don't need a PC, missed the Poetry Jam tryouts, and I did not steal that backpack. I wonder what actually happened to her. Good thing I left my AK at home. Principal doesn't come out of his office much. Rachel Amber. She's so pretty. Miss Grant is a great science teacher. The Bigfoot Stomp. I should develop some school spirit. Go team. Yay, Halloween, my favorite time of year. He's cute. I like skater boys. Too bad they don't like...
She was working in here and I'm trying to stream. Hi, Leia. She tried to kiss me but missed. Hey. Are you gonna not miss this time? Hi. Nope.
Me. Figures Juliet would be dating Zachary. Jocks sucked up in the Vortex Club.
I know.
There's Juliet from my dorm. Yet another Vortex Club disciple. There's Hayden, another Vortex Club bro. But he's actually not an ass. Oh, I can hardly wait to ever be too cool like Nathan and Victoria. Lame. It looks like she's been gone for months.
Be part of the world around you. Driving a car by the seaside. Watching the world.
Nerd alert. This poster
Leia,
has
it's
Warren
okay.
written all over
I
it.
know you want popcorn, but no, you cannot have the popcorn.
Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me. I feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class. Am I going crazy? The last time I got a flu shot, I got the flu. Fuck you.
It's because it only has a 98% rate.
I'm good to flow. Thanks.
I love that line. Someone gets shoot.
I remember when somebody punked the alarm last month. At least I got out of science class for that quiz. This poster must drive people to have sex.
Okay. How much would you bet that Chloe tagged that Eye of Providence?
Now, who would bother to write that crap?
Victoria, that's who.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it. When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, bro, you don't get a photo op like this
Fence,
every
not
day.
turrets.
Whoa, where did that butterfly come from? It doesn't look like any kind I've ever seen before. The blue wings are practically glowing. I can almost feel the air moving around me. The butterfly
Yes,
feels almost like a
I
spirit.
would like hugs.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just
Why the fuck did you go in the women's room Nathan?
You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you check the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Hella cash.
What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down.
Ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Hella.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
No!
Now, there is a theory that Nathan didn't mean to shoot her because he is on a medication that causes
How can
tremors.
that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl.
Poor girl.
I
I
held,
held up my hand, and then I was back here.
And then I was back here.
No, Hella is great.
These pieces of time can frame us in
I already heard this lecture.
from light to shadow, from color.
Now Kate is being hassled again.
Hella.
And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now, can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot believe this.
capture the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Hella, 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 hella,
Maybe
hella.
I'll join you first time.
Victoria?
I did it.
Can you
I
give me an
actually
example
did it.
of a photographer who perfectly
I'm a
captured the
human
human
time
condition in
machine.
black and white? Anybody?
Max, what is going on? Nothing has moved at all. Keep it together. If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
I'm gonna leave this up so you can read it.
Why Argus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces.
My pencil case is still in the same place.
Sad mothers and children.
Still the same stupid picture. So everything seems the same as before.
Keep that to yourself. Seriously though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not dreaming this.
You all know
It's real.
Okay, Leia has laid down on her bed.
1800s.
Leia the laying.
Your generation.
So I can go back in time.
Selfie
Excuse me?
expression.
What if that girl isn't dead yet?
The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography
I
for...
need to go to the bathroom quickly and check it out.
Now, Max,
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class.
Coincidence.
Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after class.
The French painter.
And I need time to save that girl.
A process to give portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind again and give him the right answer?
Now, Max.
True.
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Another thing is that it's likely that...
Stop wasting time. Go. I should have known. She'll have better equipment. That girl needs your help now.
I just worked so hard in this shot, and I'm sure we know what it's like.
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even
thing is
think
that-
about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
Max does have an IEP. So Max would have likely
I'd never let one
extended time
photography
on various things like homework assignments. So Mark Jefferson asking her a question that she doesn't know the answer to would be violating accommodations, wouldn't it? Or at least being punished for having them.
Yeah, I'm not sure I have one.
Given your selfie output, I'm sure you must have about 1,000 pics by now.
It'll take a long time to find a good one.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
I just worked so hard in this.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid...
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other
Yeah, but if
plans.
he's a teacher,
Max, you're on
he'd
fire.
still be
All the right answers. Good.
significantly
finish
in
working on
charge
that.
of applying IEPs in
faith.
the classroom. And it would be his responsibility to make sure that everything's being followed.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
Because Max wants everybody to see how hip she is. As if. She plays it so shy. She's so fucking shy. She takes selfies with a giant cat.
Okay, we got a ghost mysterious force member. I don't consider him a good teacher. He just lectured about what is it called? Like various things, while
I
clearly
can't let that girl die in the
Max
bathroom.
isn't very good at interpreting stuff just from talking. As you heard pretty much everything louder than the teacher, which, since the game is from Max's perspective, it would make sense that in turn she has difficulty listening.
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so
I need a
sick.
hammer to break it open.
Tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in.
Sick of people trying to control me. Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even admit.
This than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they? No way.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Yeah, I'm just really bad at it.
Shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means
Oh,
you
it's
should be
this fucking
outside.
I
guy.
had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to. Your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job. Hold on, Max. Come back here.
Okay, time to vote on responses. Who is this fourth viewer?
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You could always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
Okay. Report Nathan or hide the truth. Vote now on your phones. Excuse me? Report? We got one report. Nate, what's your view, Nate? "30 seconds to respond, Nate." Okay, we're reporting.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told you?
We'll continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now. Should I rewind and change my story?
I'm just gonna go around to everyone to make sure that all my bases are covered. Because Nathan didn't play the game. So I'm gonna go through all this so that everyone can see everything.
Would Nathan Prescott please come to the front office? Thank you.
Rachel Amber. She looks so hopeful and pretty. I wonder what happened to her.
Chloe's really upset.
Posters over posters? Somebody really wants to find Rachel Amber. I would so be there if a Sasquatch actually did battle a Razorback.
See ya.
Hey, Hayden.
There she is, the retro selfie master.
That's me, all right. You look relaxed as usual, Hayden.
It's a skill one cultivates at Blackwell, especially when one represents the Vortex Club. Not to boast.
What the hell is the Vortex Club anyway? Seems so elitist.
Only if you're not cool enough to get in. And it doesn't hurt your resume.
If you say so.
I do. But you should actually come hang with us one night, then you wouldn't be so inclined to gossip.
I don't think so. I'm not Miss Party.
That's because you haven't partied with us.
I'm probably
Or
just
even
gonna
Victoria.
stream for an
He's
hour,
pretty fun
just
when
because
she's
I'm lazy.
It seems
So,
weird to think about
about
partying
10
with
more
all those
minutes.
Rachel Amber posters up.
You're high. Rachel used to hang out with us too. She was a blast. Smart, not bitchy like, you know.
So you knew Rachel Amber?
I knew she liked to party. Fun to be around. Oh yeah, and she was hot.
What do you think happened to her?
Excuse me?
Whatever happens to people who disappear without a trace.
Did Victoria like Rachel? She seems like the jealous type.
Don't think you know Victoria so well. She respected Rachel, even if she didn't act like it.
I'll play
Rachel
until
was
I
actually
get a
a
chance to
member of the
save,
Vortex
which is
Club?
at specific checkpoints,
No.
so...
Rachel was like her own club. She was actually too
Yeah,
cool
this guy's
for
chill.
us. And I'll deny I ever said that.
Do you really want Nathan Prescott to represent?
Oh, please. Nathan is like everybody's voodoo doll. Kill the rich kid. He's alright and a fun guy to hang with. Fuck the haters.
Fair enough, but I'm still not going to party with him.
Your loss, bro. It's fucking hilarious when he's blazed. And he does always have the best shit.
Let's talk later, Hayden.
He does!
Bye, Max.
A little bit.
No, I have to get my chemical on and study. We should get you and Dana out one night.
Okay,
Basically, I just have to get to the dorm and grab a flash drive, but I'm just gonna...
Ew, gross. At least switch to E6. Oh, that's not nice. Poor little otter. They sure get a lot of mileage out of otter power. Otter power? I'm so not there. And this is where the otters perform their aquatic magic. I'm sure this poster has stopped millions of bullies. Warren's waiting for me and his flash drive in the parking lot, so I better get back to my dorm. Now I have to go back to the dorm. This day never ends. I've never seen so many missing persons posters for the same person. I could go for a burger now. Yo, Justin.
Check out the Max. Come to thrash?
Oh yeah? Bring it.
What's your first move gonna be?
Jump?
You're such a poser. If you can't even name a simple nose slide or a tray flip, you should walk on.
Yo, Justin.
Check out the...
I came to nose slide, but I'd love to see somebody do a tree flip.
Oh, sick. You're not a poser.
Nah, I just can't skate worth shit.
Oh, check it. We're gonna destroy some rails for you. What do you want to see?
I'd love to see a nose slide.
Let's get Trevor all over that action.
Now, if he falls, you're able to get a picture. So that's what we're gonna do.
Yo, Justin.
Check.
I can't... Nah.
Oh.
Go for a tree flip.
Let's get...
So now, because I'm a nice person, I'm gonna rewind that. And just speak.
Yo, Justin.
Check out...
And have him do a nose slide, so he's proud.
Nah.
Oh.
I'd love... What's up, Daniel?
Oh, hi Max. Could I ask you a question? Would you mind letting me sketch you? I do put my sketches on Facebook though.
I'd be honored, Daniel. Makes me feel like a muse.
Funny, you should say that. I was just thinking about my real muse. Rachel Amber.
You knew her?
No, but once she asked me to draw her portrait. Oh, she was a natural.
So what happened to her? There's gotta be a story.
She just stopped coming to class. Some people said she ran away. Some say she jumped off a cliff. I just hope she's okay.
Hard to avoid her posters all over campus.
Kills me to see her sweet face used as a crime photo. She had a good heart.
Okay, why don't you start drawing me? Even though I must be a step down from Rachel.
No way, you're a good substitute muse.
Who is the active account?
Oh, that's a good posture. Good, good.
Best portrait ever.
Who's the active account? Just because it's weird.
Hey there, Stella.
Hey, I know you. You're the new quiet girl in Jefferson's class. Isn't he incredible?
I'm not sure yet. I mean, he's clearly a genius, but I don't agree with everything he says.
He does get a bit pretentious, but he's passionate and just says what he thinks. If Victoria wasn't all over him, I would definitely...
Just that I know everyone else watching the stream.
No way. You can get him so busted. And he's not going to mess around with a student.
That's what you think.
Now, how do you know this?
You have a lot to learn here at Blackwell. Rachel Amber absolutely had sex with him. Well, I heard that from a good source.
Interesting. See, you learn something new every day.
Yeah, of course. It's just that...
Like I said, You have a lot to learn.
Yeah, Rachel was amazing, and like, especially like because in Before the Storm she's just really, really pretty. But I don't know who deactive account. I don't know who you are.
Clever.
That's a spoiler. Yo, this is spoiler free.
Hello?
Max, I don't feel like talking.
Oh, sorry. I won't bother you.
Let's talk later, okay, Max?
Hey, Evan. Mind if I check out your cool portfolio?
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max. You'll have to answer a simple question. Who photographed the famous falling soldier?
That would be Steve McCurry, I believe.
Steve McCurry?
Unless he could travel back in time. McCurry was born 5 years after the falling soldier picture. McCurry also shoots in color. In other words, no portfolio.
Hey, Evan. Mind if I check out...
Let's see if...
I don't know. I think it was Kappa?
Robert Kappa, of course. I love his work, despite the controversy about that photo.
My. This quiet child knows things.
That's why I'm here.
You're a kindred spirit, Max. Would you care for a perusal of my portfolio? It's not a privilege I grant to many.
I'd be honored, sir. These photos are great. And Rachel Amber's face is mesmerizing.
Okay, so that's, oh, Miss Grant. I didn't talk to her. And then that's all I got left here, so then I'm gonna be done.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Excuse me, Max. I know everybody loves being asked to sign a petition, but would you do Miss Grant a favor and hear me out?
Sure, I always have time for you. What's the petition?
David Madsen, our chief of security, wants to put surveillance cameras all around the campus. Halls, classrooms, gym, dorm rooms, etc. Blackwell Academy should be a high school, not a high security penitentiary.
No. Price Field for life, yo. And though Amber Price is also good.
That's crazy. I get why school should be on high alert these days, but cameras in the dorm rooms...
Yeah, cameras in the dorm rooms is just gonna show people having sex.
It's up to you and your classmates to stand up here. Blackwell Academy has a noble heritage. From the Native Americans who founded this land to the pioneers who shared it in peace, not fear and violence.
You know a lot about Blackwell for being the science teacher.
Science is history, Max. And I have a secret wish to teach local lore and legends. There's a lot of unique facts about this you might really enjoy discovering. Now, before I assign you homework with this lecture, will you please sign the petition to keep our campus from going back to 1984?
Absolutely. I don't mind security, but
well, she didn't say bathrooms.
I knew you were my favorite student at Blackwell for a good reason.
Okay. So, I'm gonna just go to the dorms and be done for the night. And we are done because it saved. So... Okay, so I'm done. See ya. Let me just save and quit and then use. No, bad game. Bad, confirm. And